Hey guys, bora começar. Let's start this. So today we're not gonna play video games. Today's gonna be a just chatting stream. Why? Today there is a reason why I came home like super late, like 12:30 something, né? So yeah, there's a reason why today. Today I went to a live house for well, it's not one band. Of course, there are many bands in Japan. There's this place called Live House. I mean, probably around the world, right? Because this name is not Japanese name, so probably around the world as well. So there are many bands that play on specific events or days. So I went there to watch one of my sensei's band. So I watched her band. I watched other people's playing and stuff. Well, technically I'm not like her student anymore, but I still call her sensei because she is forever my sensei. Good evening! E aí, Clé? Belezinha, filho? Tudo bom? Tô compartilhando aqui a semana, né? Seja muito bem-vindo. Welcome! This is Clé. He is my cool viewer. Hey, Alan. Hello. Edgato. Hello. Hi. So I went there to watch her band playing and stuff. So that's why I got there 6:20 p.m. and I finished the show finished about like, well, to be honest, we stayed there to watch all of the other bands because the last band was another band of someone I kind of know already, so I wanted to watch his band as well. So we finished everything like about, what time did we finish today? 10 p.m. I would say, maybe 10 p.m. we finished everything. 9 something, 10 p.m. something. Yeah. Anyways, so we finished, and I went back after, like, of course we say the goodbyes and like we did that, the after lives thing. I went back to the station with my sensei and her daughter, and then I came back home after that, né? We parted our ways and I came back home, and I got here about 30 minutes ago. So I got to my home exactly like 12:30. So yeah, I'm just tired. I pretty much stayed in the show for like 5 hours, 4 hours something, which is fine. Like, of course I'm enjoying there. I'm not working or anything, but when you're there hyping the bands and stuff, you're like cheering for the stuff, it actually takes a lot of energy. Jumping and like clap your hands, like pop, like actually takes a lot of energy, more than I imagine actually. And right now I'm in a good conditioning. My body has a good conditionment. I don't know how to say that. Condition. My body is in good condition. So even so, I'm so tired from doing everything today. So this morning I woke up, I went to karaoke, then I went to my last lesson of the semo, sorry, not semongako, went to my last lesson of the thing, and then I went to the show. So I'm active today. The whole day I've been doing something, like, it's the whole day. I'm busy the whole day, so that's why I cannot really play video games. I'm too fried. I'm too tired. My brain is fried. I cannot play any video games today. I'm just gonna talk with you guys, okay? Sorry for you guys waiting for content like games. I cannot do it today. I'm too tired. Technically I was not even supposed to stream today. Because it's too late, but I cannot go to bed because since it's a live house, there's like drinks. I had 1 or 2 drinks, maybe more. To be honest, I had like three drinks So 3 drinks plus 1 beer. So I'm not like drunk or anything. I'm very far away from it, but my thoughts are a little bit slower than usual. I have to think more. I have to use more of my brain power to talk and translate things, you know, than usual. So yeah, I'm pretty much waiting a little bit for my body to digest all of this alcohol. I cannot go to bed immediately. I don't think so. Yeah, so I'm waiting a little bit, probably another 30 minutes. I'm not gonna stream for 30 minutes, but I have to wait maybe 30 to 50 minutes, like 2 a.m. Japan. So I need maybe to wait till 2 a.m. or something. A little bit early, to be honest. And I didn't eat anything ever since I left there. So maybe it's okay. And maybe it's okay for me to go to bed in a few minutes, a few moments maybe. So yeah, anyway, so I went there, and well, this week it's been a little bit busy for me as well. I'm preparing for other things I need to prepare. The job is busy. It's lots of carrying things around, you know. I guess so. My current job, for me, it's like 60 to 80%. I would say 80% is like physical labor, 20% is like mental labor. So every day I come back home, I'm so physically tired and not mentally. Thank God. I'm so happy. So, but being physically tired means you're tired, you know. Sometimes you just go home and you're so tired, you just want to relax. You don't have any energy to do anything, you know, which is okay, because I can, you know, sleep more. I can go, and I'm going to the gym right now, so I have a better conditioning because I'm going to the gym. So there are more ways to strengthen your body than there are more ways to strengthen your mind. So in my previous job I was working, it was the opposite. 80% of my day, it was like mental stress, and it was mental stress and like stress in general, and mental labor, and 20% was physical labor. You know, I felt so much more drained in a week, like, than I'm currently feeling, because like I said, you can actually train your body. It's difficult to train your mind to do something, right? So yeah, I guess physical labor rocks. I really respect people that do physical labor, like construction stuff, you know, like convenience store, McDonald's, physical stuff like supermarkets. I really respect all of you guys. Restaurants, né? Those kind of like jobs, you have to, you know, do stuff. You have to move every time, every second. You gotta move. You know. I really respect all of these jobs, because I also did some of these jobs before, so I know how much tiring can be, you know, doing this. And of course, my current job is also like physical instead of mental. I think for most people, they think they want to have like a mental demanding job until they have one mental demanding job. Oh my god, this, I was about to say Dementor or something like from Harry Potter. But yeah, so you think you want like a job, you're gonna be more like stressed thinking about things than, you know, moving around and carrying things. In reality, the physical job is much better in reality, because like I said, you can, there are more ways for you to, you know, get more conditioning in your body than you can get conditioning in your mind. So that's my advice, I guess. Or at least try to find a job like 50-50 or 60-40. Like, try to find a job where you have to worry more about, you know, physical labor than you have to worry about thinking about things. Because like I said, comparing my previous job to this one, I you know, I feel like more tired, But like I said, it's physical. So I just go to bed, you know, I sleep a little bit longer, and it's fine. In my previous job, even if I went to bed, you know, it didn't heal my mind and my emotional damage. You know, there's no healing to that when you get those, you know. There's no amount of healing that's gonna de-stress you. You know, I mean, there are ways to reduce stress, but yeah, I prefer, you know, doing physical job, my current physical intensive job, than my previous mental intense job. Of course, 100%, 200%. But yeah, the worst jobs are the ones that it's physical and stressful, like you know, factory jobs, or maybe even some construction jobs. Like, there are people yelling at you and like asking for you to, you know, do this, do that, do schedule this, schedule that, you know, like those kind of things. So yeah, I just think like we should be I'm so tired. We should be tired now. We should feel gratitude to our jobs. I believe that these days. You know, because of course you can think, I'm making my boss richer, you know. If you live paycheck to paycheck, you're not gonna be a rich person. That's a fact. You could get a very good salary. That is possible, right? You could get, I don't know, 100,000, 200,000 every year or something, like super crazy amount of money. But think about it. If the company can afford to pay you every year like $200,000, how much money do you think they're making? You know? So you guys see that? So being the boss, it's the way to get rich. Being the company owner is how you get rich. If you're just like a employee, you're not gonna be rich. You could be like wealthy, but not like, oh my god, I'm rich, you know, like I have millions in my bank. Never. That doesn't help. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen, man. Sorry to say that. So yeah, moral of the story, if you want to get rich, do the job yourself. Literally, like, go open a company. I'm kidding. Don't take legal advice from this fox. Because if you're the boss and the company goes bankrupt, you're gonna be you're gonna be blamed, I guess. You're gonna get like lots of debt in your name, so you're gonna be on negative, you know. Hi. Oh, Marcos, papito. Hey, hello. Tava aqui dando uma consultoria de business. So I was just giving you guys a very quick tip of the iceberg from my new coaching business advice. Business trip advice. No, my coaching business advice. Just go open. Do not follow any advice I give you. Sorry, not like life advice. I think I have okay life advice. Not the best, not the worst, but like, I mean, I'm also okay with money, so I guess I can give advice on money. I think, yeah, because I finished like business. I'm a bachelor's at business, and I'm okay with money. I think I can give some advice about money and stuff, and plans and life stuff. I used to do that with my previous job. I kind of gave some coaching to some people, like they can teacher. I you know, this. I'm like, okay, let me try to think about it with you, how we can solve this problem. I was doing a coaching pretty much. I guess I'm always been a coach slash teacher, and I like helping people. You know, I'm not saying I'm like I'm a saint or something. I like helping. I like being useful. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm so tired. I cannot really think straight too much, and plus I am on alcohol, so you know, it's difficult. It's difficult to think about. Sensei coaching. Hora. Hora, tá vendo? Sensei coaching. So, my advice for today is... Okay, so this is good advice, by the way. If you have like a summertime or just temperature outside or inside your home above 28 Celsius, you should drink sports drinks, which means Gatorade or Aquarius or whatever. You should drink it because you could get Netsusho, which is like heat stroke. Em português é insolação. Se você está num lugar onde a temperatura está a mais de 28 para cima, 28, 29, 30, 31, até 30, né, morrendo, 39, 40, você tem que tomar Gatorade, aqueles isotônico. Eu lembro agora, isotônico. Você tem que tomar isotônico. Por quê? Quando você transpira, e você vai estar suando feito um porco, provavelmente, porque você está calor e está tipo 36 graus, enfim, você perde minerais. Só tomar água não resolve, tem que tomar água com minerais, ou seja, isotônico. Ou seja, faça isso e você não terá risco de sofrer insolação. Mas insolação não é quando você vai na praia e você toma aquela sapecada, né, de cor. Aquilo também é chamado de insolação, mas a verdadeira insolação é quando você, tipo, seu corpo ele frita, fica tão quando seu corpo para de funcionar, literalmente. Você pode morrer. Então, se está calor, tome isotônico, né? So, I was explaining about heat stroke in Portuguese. Like the name says, it's very, very serious if you don't, catch it. So, yeah, please be careful of heat stroke this summer, okay? Drink lots of liquids, and I'm not saying about water. I'm talking about sports drink. You should drink sports drink because when you sweat, you lose minerals. If you lose minerals, you're gonna get heat stroke. So don't risk it. Go buy a bottle of Gatorade or Aquarius or whatever you guys want to drink, okay? As long as it's sports drink, it's fine. So yeah, that's it. I think I finished my public service announcement. I finished my PSA. Eu fiz o meu... Como que fala em português? Public Service Announcement? Como é que é isso em português? Anúncio... Eu lembro que tinha lá na televisão, que mostrava, né? Às vezes a Globo passava, né? Anúncios de serviço público, alguma coisa assim? Era uma coisa assim, anúncio de serviço público ou serviço público, enfim. Toma isotônico. Drinks que tem minerais, não apenas água. Se você tá suando, está mais de 28 graus, né? Na sua casa ou lá fora, enfim. Senão você pode morrer, literalmente. Enfim, valeu, falou. Até a próxima. See you guys next time tomorrow with more games. This time it's gonna be short stream, short talking. Hoje foi só um bate-papo rapidão, porque não tenho tempo, porque eu estou morrendo de sono também. Porque eu fui no show. Bem, tem um motivo aí, né? Depois que não pegou, pega para assistir o VOD, né? So if you guys didn't catch it, because you guys can watch the VODs. I explained what I did today and this week. Yeah. Último coaching. So last coaching of today. If you don't like routines, you haven't found your routine. I didn't like routines when I was in Brazil. I hate it. I wanted to have a different day every day, which is okay. Like depending on the week, maybe you want like a different day once in a while. But when you find a routine you like to do, you're gonna love doing it. You want to keep continuing it. So yeah. If you don't like routines, se você não gosta de rotina, eu posso te dar esse conselho. Se você não gosta de rotina, você apenas não encontrou a sua rotina. Que hora que você encontrar a sua rotina, você não vai querer parar com ela. Sério, você vai querer fazer ela todo dia da mesma maneira, toda vez. O que também é bom de vez em quando mudar também, óbvio, né? De vez em quando mudar é bom, mas assim, rotinas são importantes, né? So, changing is also fine in terms of routines, but also doing a routine is very important. So yeah, do it. Go find your cool routine. Sometimes you can change, it's fine, but try to keep something going, né? See you guys, bye! Valeu, galera, até mais. Mantenha a rotina, é importante, né? Sem rotina, nós não somos pessoas. Nosso corpo não funciona sem rotinas. Mas é.